Hello everybody, and welcome to part 4 of my Deus Ex Let's Play. Carry on from where we left off a couple of nights ago. So, last episode we went to the warehouse district where we shut down the NSF power generator before returning to the Island to find out that it had all gone horribly wrong with my brother's Paul's attack. So I had to go back via the sewers, meeting the mole people. We had to go and get to the airport hangar to locate the last of the ambrosia. We did, only to find out Paul has since effectively betrayed us and gone up to NFF's side. We've now returned back to UNATCO for a debriefing based on the last episode's events. Okay, so here we are.
Check in with Mandarin.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
I'm just having a quick look over here, see if anything too exciting has gone in here. Also, I haven't checked the last couple of times I've been here. Well, I can't open the door, so nothing exciting in there. This new, nope, same as before.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev.
Apparently talking to him was not a good thing. He doesn't appear to be too happy that I talked to him.
Manderley's blowing his top. You bet.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Apologies if I clear my throat a lot doing this play, because I appear to be coming down a bit of a cold. Isn't helping things. Good. And a basketball, what we wanted to do. Somehow a multi got left on my desk. And a prod charger. Not too worried about.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Nice chap.
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Gray dead this month.
That was the guy who shot when he was in that prison interrogation. Seems like a nice man. Check all the hidey holes since they've been dropped. Really, who leaves a lockpick in a big crate like that?
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Well, one of the a few slugs, but I had a job to do and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
I do like deals like that when they make it so that some incident character was effectively involved with the plot. So, in that case, that guy there, he had nothing to do really with the plot itself, but he found the orders, which is handy. It's just nice to see that I'm not the only person in this world living around this world. Right, so I've got another augment canister. To be fair, I think in long term I'm more likely to come across bullets than I am from EMP attacks, so I want to have that. Another augmentation canister. Right, I need to lose some stuff to drop a knife in here. Can't drop that here. Oh my god. more stealthy approach, that would make more sense. But he's using an awful lot of power. Being at the workshop would be useful. I did mean to be completely silent. It's a tricky one. I'll have that one, I think. So I'm starting to get oaked up quite nicely. More interesting on his computer. Last time I did this, I ended up setting the alarm off. Maybe we should try learning his password. Kit. Do you know what I haven't done? I've been all the way here and I've actually forgot to get myself healed. Oh bloody hell, was that? Actually, he didn't actually heal me. But I'll have to come back and heal once he's recharged.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
So, he's on my side. Hack this in because I've got plenty of bar tools. That really wasn't worth it. So I'll quick look at some of my other logins I have written down. See if anything new has come up. What? I mentioned he's going to change his password. I didn't write down he's going to change it to. I'll try my other one. I can't tell anybody, it looks like they've changed the passwords. All the accounts don't exist anymore. Oh well.
Back to the same old routine.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
That he does.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly, monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. Understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
Oh good, so they're killing my brother. That's very nice of them. So, I'll just finish rehealing myself with that robot. Go see if I can get any more gear from my friendly chap. Oh, that's good. I'm fully healed up.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
You'll
Sorry
cool
about
down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Plenty sniper ammo.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like that. This is no time to mess.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
See, I could kill him now, but when I should get off this island. When Deus has come out, they had the robotic vacuum cleaners. It's all seems very futuristic. Now we have Roombas. It just somehow seems less.
So long.
You make it sound so final. Now through the windy corridors for loading.
We'll miss you.
Okay, that sounds creep me out.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Okay. Go see my brother in Hong Kong. The helicopter went down the side.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
There we are. We're in the hotel, back at the toll.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Right. Sounds we're having fun. Well, have you seen with those dead bodies yet? No, they're still here. He locked the door again, but he didn't get rid of the dead bodies. Love to see he's got his priorities straight. Oh, that's still going, that's it.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. JoJo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Unless I kill him.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I think giving you a gun is a bad idea.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters.
He wasn't gonna stand up to JoJo anyway.
I'll sort him out if I find him. That one.
JoJo.
Okay. So let's head out to the streets. Sainsbury's right. Sources image given. So headquarters. Let's change all the new images, but I know for a fact they're not in it. They've closed that off.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steal on.
Free clinic's been closed up. There's no one else place. Ah, that's where I need to go. So I'll just go see my friend's spot, see if there's anything useful I can have.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
JoJo Fine of the NSF.
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
I'll get in there.
They said go to bat, but I want to be here to see JoJo hit the curb.
Oh, so on smuggling.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
See if he's got anything exciting for me. The Fiend reactivated his security grid. Well, I know this is going to release a mech, but I'm hoping I do this quickly. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't mind me. Oh, good, we're safe. That's good.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a ranged weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
That's very expensive.
Not interested.
Not that price, I'm not. Should you get what I did for you? See if the code for upstairs, but yeah. There's an upstairs secret room. I'm not sure if I can find the code for it.
Talk of a raid on the town.
Somehow I don't think they're going after Jojo when they raid the town. Or Faz. Space. Right. Actually, what I could do with making the sniper more accurate. Maybe I don't need. Right, this ballistic armor I'm not really using, so I'm going to drop that. Not use that at all. Everything else that I have made use of. Okay, recall. That really needs its recall improved. Clip. Yeah, and I'd rather have that reborn clip. I just think you can keep adding more and more mods to one thing to make it better and better and better.
The best thing is to...
Right, back on the streets. Want the club still open? See if anyone here is useful. I'll get some more money as well. Different music as well, that's a big change. don't know.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business.
I wish I'd kill him.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah?
Jojo Fine, a punk from around here, thinks he's gonna use the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
Far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
Nothing, but thanks.
Okay.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid.
Well, that's a bit of a crap break, wasn't it? I'm just gonna come back to the top. It's not got a bad feeling. Something's about to go down.
Sick of being sh...
You are.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you. Bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it to lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl. You saved my life.
I did.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
I feel sorry for him. I'll see if he's got anything useful on him. Yeah.
I mean it. I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Come on, back here.
Around here, all you can be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like that. I think I'll go to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, a little domestic dispute, don't you love it?
I mean it. I'm leaving.
Well, you haven't left yet. Well, at least I've got rid of Jojo. Alright. Right, let's go find this warehouse. Okay, are you gonna try and stop me?
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
send the signal from the satellite computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Right. Just to confuse things. I think that was the back way in. This is the same door I assaulted before. So I'm kind of back way into it. Oh, I see. No.
Just keep him busy.
Repairbot, hello Repairbot. Recharge me. Thank you. This is indeed the same door as I did before. I'm sure it is. Car box to over to the lift. Surely not. That looks safe to leave lying around. That could be useful.
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left of the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
Yeah, be suspicious. I would. Okay. Time to blow that door open. Get one of those cans of TNT. Trouble is, you'll be very careful when you drop this stuff. If you drop it wrong, it will actually explode. So this is going to go horribly wrong. Okay. Always say before you fiddle with explosives. Always. So I won't tell me not to get there. Nice rapid.
All of a long shift.
Rapid. Oh, I didn't see the door there. Kind of walked me through. Hacking's quicker than logging in. Okay, so now we learn that TNT can be set off by doors opening gently onto them. Okay, this time I won't blow myself up with the door. Put this somewhere out of the way. Save. The door's opening and closing, but there you go. Okay, that's the way around it. Okay. Oh, I've been blind to doorways today. It's another glass door. Not openable on here. That's blast all like that, I see. Okay, so we need to bypass this panel. Never using my multi-tools too quickly. Right, so that's done sod all really. Will this destroy those lasers? I don't think it will. What do you know? Let's destroy the lasers. Let's add a box of TNT. Now, you see, this is the other annoying thing about these, is they will expand, and they'll keep producing gas, but it won't dissipate. What I can do, I'm clever. Oh. Nice loud bang. I'll hide all the way back here. Hopefully it is out of range. No, that didn't work. Okay, that will eventually dissipate that cloud of gas. It'll take a little while. So while it's doing that, what's it? So if I move that blast door, the gas is gone though, so I think it might have dissipated. Hey, grenade, rockets, shotgun shells, which you know we did. Oh my word. How much this place annoyed me when I last played it. I'd say it was the top one. How useful. I need a way to identify these rooms so I know what I'm actually fiddling with. Blast doors I'm fiddling with. What I need is a box. Okay. It's a cunning plan, so I can make sure I can know which room on the cameras I'm fiddling with. So I'm sure when those car was controlled that blast door and that allowed me to bypass a lot of this. So the camera says here. So what I want to do is drop the box. So hopefully when I look on the CCTV I will see that box and I know which room I'm dealing with. Okay, so one of those is a glass door for that. But I'm just gonna hack it. That's the door next to me. Let's leave that closed. So what has that actually done? That's that one. Shall find out what that's done when I get to it. It's actually not there. Perfect. Bomb, bomb, and bomb. Not worth risking my way to get to that. I'll sell plenty of goodies. Makes you wonder if they're thinking I'm going to get something happen to me. So that's the door I could have hacked actually, I found it earlier. Okay. Reach, oh, I'm charged, good.
You're not clear.
Pissed off. I'll tell you about this is a different place than I was before. I thought I was the same warehouse, I'm clearly not, am I? Right. Now, caught my gut by
Howdy. Guess you have the command now.
I want to make a hasty retreat at some point, so I want to say there is a different way off this place. It's promising. Nothing down here. Yeah, it's promising, but it's quite a long way down. Okay, so what were these log-ons? Notes. Okay. Pen and paper time. Starlight's made that way. Emails. Here we go. Broadcast message.
Receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out it.
Captain, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I left the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
I thought you would. Now, I'm just wondering if I've actually made myself worse here, because I'm not sure I want to get down. Time to save the game again. This is telling me he's not hostile. Is it because they've not seen me yet? Looks like his order didn't get through. I think that might be because it's the ones in the warehouse that have been able to kill me by jumping off down the side. I've effectively bypassed them. So he's hostile to me. So nice. I also think at this point you've got a shotgun. Alright. The thing about Deus is that you are fixed. I mean, there's no other way around that. I have got to betray the coalition. I can't not choose not to. It'd be nice if I made a mod with an alternative path where if you...
Sick of being shoved.
Where if you, say, chose to straight up kill for, you could actually become sort of like a proper government agent and help Walter Simmons take sort of world domination. I think that'd be an interesting way for a game to go. A game of literally completely a complete developed storyline where there are completely different storylines. You may be in the same places, but they are completely different. Unless some games give you choices, Master signal which completely changes everything.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government. UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Don't be a fool. Run!
Alright. These guys are tough. Come on guys, you can take me out. Ow. Don't get in the way, Paul. Now, it is actually possible to win that fight, but, well, I want to, otherwise you miss out this bit completely if you don't do that fight. This is quite a decent place.
I came to watch you die.
You're early. I've got at least 20 hours left.
I was hoping the kill switch would have started.
I don't feel anything.
You won't be able to hide it for long.
What have you done with Paul?
Same as anything that malfunctions. Same as you.
Well, at least he's not dead.
I need you to... I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected.
Daedalus. You may recognise that name from somewhere else. We'll see how observant people have been. If that's going to be know who he is. Let's see. Okay. He spotted me.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
You're definitely not the only prisoner. I heard noises down the hall.
Good. Maybe I can find him.
Let's get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You want the med kit?
Yeah, I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
I don't know if I'll have him as a backup because somebody's found it. I don't want to go all guns blazing.
Just slip out. I'll handle the guards.
Well, all right.
And he'll now run and get himself killed, I reckon.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denton is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch.
Good, he's alive. Should be. Okay, I've got some more skill points now to be able to upgrade. So look at this map. Actual decent map. Okay, so this is where I've just come from, so I'm here. That's the medical lab where Paul's being held. That's the way out. So I want to clear this whole section first before I go over here. That sounds ominous. So this leads me down to here. Those steps down to here. No, I missed the other side around maintenance, okay. I'm actually going to have to be stealthy for this.
The maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Snipers positioned around the place. That's always good. There's only one guy down here.
right there.
I've just been spotted. Let's put walking about. That's two guys. First goal's me to get to this armory, get my gear. I'll be able to see this guy walking that way. To here. Still these steps. Oh shit. Shh. Forgot about him. Okay. I do not want to piss him off. I really do not want to piss him off. So this is the armory. Shit, there's two of them.
Scanning area.
Hey, stop right there.
I missed a conversation. Who said that? Thank you. You found your equipment. Thank you. Alarm cell down. That's what I'm after. Security terminal. Shut that camera down. looks interesting. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. Well, the silencer on that would be useful. What else we got here? Range. That could do a bit of a range increase. Make that even more accurate. Is my assault rifle. Sorry. Right, apologies if some of you heard that. That was the start of my ringtone for my phone, so you may have heard ringtoning. Okay. A bit of a clear out in here. Right, give it that ban. I don't like the ban. No, actually, look. Does that? Because that does take less space. Ban. I suppose ban is better, really. Don't want to die. Right, some shit. Right, plan to go into close combat. What am I missing? I've got my stone, I've got my charger, I've got my pistol, I've got my trank gun, I've got my sniper rifle. I ain't got my assault rifle. There's my assault rifle. Oh, there was more stuff up there. Is that my assault rifle? That's my assault rifle. This is very inconvenient. That's better. No, that looks better. Okay. Draw one of them. Perfect. That's more like it. Okay. That must be what's up in here. That must be what's that's in there. I want to make a note of that, but to be honest, I don't want a plasma gun. That's not my style. Save this game. Okay, so I've got all my gear. I'm just going to a bit of a rearrange of my inventory, make it a bit easier to use. Disabled, which is good. Right, so next job. Wait for him to go past. I want to go upstairs. Is there anything nice and useful upstairs? Spot me. Ooh. That's him dealt with. Let's get upstairs.
Who the hell?
Okay, so expecting him plus side. Appears that they have got distracted. Unfortunately, a silencer mod that I've given the sniper rifle makes it completely silent. that sort of level silent, which means I'm pretty much free to take anybody out in one reasonable hit. Execution style. I've done the armory code. Peace, we use one of those bots decide to wake up. So here, machine gun ammo. Just go back the other way, I want to send you downstairs. That's it. I'll just keep walking towards that platform a little bit more. You ain't gonna do it, are you? Oh, looks like he's gonna come upstairs and take the spot on himself. That's it, you can't take the spot on. Yep, that sounds like you try and take on a bot. So he took on the bot and he was lost. Right, so now I've cleared that section, I'm going to move on. Hello. Move on to medical. Paul Tinton will be being held. Okay, this looks like a nice back room in.
You are beneath the net.
Ah, so I want to be. Looks like a dead rat. Oh no, dead cat. Black. So you could control them, as they tend to explode. I'm gonna save before I take this bit on. Okay, so the question is, where did that guy go?
Sounds like a target site mismatch.
Sequence came.
Failed completely in vivo.
The damn program should just work.
Cytoplasm isn't exactly a eutectic environment. Certain operations just fail.
You want
How
to
are we
attack it
supposed to
means it basically
reconfigure an
means
entire immune system if we're constantly reinventing basic recombination technology?
just waiting for that guard to turn around. Disappear into here. Come on guys, come looking for me. I'm ready for you. He'll be down soon.
Aim for the head. Gotcha.
There's got to be around here somewhere. He'll be down soon. Oh, didn't even make it to the security camera. Don't want you bothering me.
My goodness, Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother?
This one's
Is he
in
nearby?
cutscenes.
They have him in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your fury at this kill switch functionality.
Do you know Paul?
Only from his disuse. The gods want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor. Play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
For that. Alright, that was my plan. I was planning to pile some crates up in front of the security camera. Looks like that's not going to be possible. I'm just going to find where it switches to disable it. I'm hoping that'll be in the medical area. I'll come back and probably look at that once I've solved and find my brother. Alright. Okay, so what have we got down here?
Is he armed?
It's Denton. We aren't taking any chances.
Hey, they like me.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
We've got him penned in. He won't get far.
Might do.
What about this area? Is it safe?
Long as I'm with you.
That was a good idea, wasn't it?
He's here somewhere. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of
Shit. Alright, I could have gone to plan better. I'm trying to run back to that health bar and heal myself quickly. Might as well as it's there. Good. Lived again to fight another day. You're in my way. Seriously, you're in my way. Sorry, my dear, but you were going to set the alarm off and I couldn't have that. You just being there with your friends. Security camera, I'm hoping that's the camera for that medical bit. Okay. Hoping that was going to set the camera in the medical ring as long as possible. Right, there's a girl there.
Hey! Hey!
So let's him out. Rosa.
God, he escaped?
Yes, I did. Well done. Planet is villains. Interesting. So, how am I going to talk to him without setting the alarm off? There's got to be somewhere a security console that disables those cameras. Gotta be somewhere. All the security cameras are in the so that is who those agents are. Oh, apparently you're not too worried about me, camera. Hello,
Paul, are you alright? What are they doing to you?
I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die.
I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong.
You go first. I'll slip out on my own.
You sure?
Just take care of yourself, and do me a favor. Check in with Alex when you reach UNATCO Level 3. Some of those guys are on our side.
All right, but you better make it. By the way, be on the lookout for Anna. She came by the cell block.
Anna, there's something you should know about mechs. They have kill switches too. Only theirs are instantaneous.
Interesting. I guess mechs have us beat on one count.
A kill phrase, they call it. The NSF learned that Anna's is stored in 2 pieces on 2 separate UNATCO computers, with the login Demiurge and password Archon. But I never managed to find it.
Thanks for the tip.
I have some business to take care of in Manhattan. See you in Hong Kong.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tong. Please leave the facility. At least one of you must survive. The code to the exit door is 1125.
Okay. So back when. Okay, well, I definitely ain't going until I've had a chance to go for that medical canister and sort that out. You ain't in a chatty mood, are you? Good to know that it can be blown up.
You won't get far. They've locked the doors.
I think I will. Right.
Hey, find somewhere else to hide.
If a few endonuclease...
I'll tell you what's worse. It's from Hong Kong. I've never seen a more perfect example of gonzo science.
I've verified the results. Absolutely no response from their immune systems.
Mark my words. Before the year is out, someone will make a nice midnight snack for one of those things.
Oh, Richard.
If we really want to solve the problem, we should make 10,000 clones of one of the Dentons, each with a different sequence knocked out.
Speaking of sequences, shouldn't you be getting back to work?
Just dreaming aloud.
Talk about dismissive. You're gonna cause me trouble. Good, bypassed.
Don't worry. No one here is going to call the guards.
Good.
We don't want any trouble.
Good. make note of that. Not sure I'll release the grease, I think that's a bit cruel. Now, to pick up an agent something. Perfect. Passwords now, I can hack everything. Okay. Okay, sounds like I've got some special space marines heading our way. And I have my augmentation canister. Right, hello robot, let's see what I've got. Okay, upgrade defense system. It's actually interesting. The army actually have, British Army actually have a very similar technology. And I'm just detonate rockets before they actually hit the target. That's a lot of damage. Reading that email about those agents who can fire rockets, I think this might be a useful thing to have. I'll have that. Okay, hello Weasels. That's medical dealt with. Where's in my way? Oh, there's a crate there, I bet. body stab. Who had that one? Oh no. Basically, he's someone who's going to be tough to defeat. Razors are terrifying as well. Did I actually go down here? I don't remember doing so. There's a Greasel there. What is it going to do? Greasels are tough old birds. Unless you throw a lamb at them, then they just all obliterate. Nothing. Okay, so now it's time to move onto a more healthy command centre. For that we shall take the tradesman's route. Am I missing something? Aha! To be a way. That's the last one to the back of the lab. That's how I got in here in the first place.
You are beneath.
Okay. So I'll drop there. Oh, sorry about that. Tap dog. Soldier there, soldier there. I'll take these guys out. interviewing, so I don't know if it's me or if it's the game. It might be. Oh, look at that. That's where the cameras were. After all that, I'd come here first so I could have all the cameras out. By the attack dog. Yes, I'm pretty sure that attack dog just spotted me. I mean, the other attack dog spotted me. That noise you heard was the attack dog being knocked unconscious by the trank dart. I'm hoping that's the only one out there. No, there's another one.
Bogey! Gotcha. God!
Down in there. There aren't many times I've played many games I've played where the guards have the ability to understand what something like a vent is. They all seem to just forget about them. Water tranked. This guy's stunned. There we go. Appears my tranks don't work too well on dogs. Okay, perhaps throwing to aim there wasn't the greatest of ideas. But the fact the music's died down says to me he's probably gone unconscious. Yes, I do love the trank dart. It's time to leave this facility. has any emails.
Potential include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, Joseph Manderley, and Anna Navarra.
Right. If you remember from, I think, part 1, I took you down back at the medical facility and I showed you this strange unidentified secure room. Well, guess where I am? Yes, I'm on the other side of it. Now, it's been about a couple of hours now, so I'm not going to hold end for this one, so necessarily we can escape UNATCO, but I need to try and find Anna Navarra's kill phrase in the process of doing so. So, it's time for us to escape. So I'll see that in the next part. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you next time.